am Haesca Ad Dahid from Group A, and my friends Natasha Angelica, Septi Kurnia Lestari, and this is our presentation, Clean Water and Sanitation.
Hello, we are from Group 8 and we are going to talk about clean water and sanitation.
First of all, before we delve further into the topic of clean water and sanitation, we need to ask ourselves first, what exactly is water? Water is an inorganic, transparent, tasteless, odorless, and nearly colorless chemical substance which is the main constituent of Earth's hydrosphere and the fluids of all non-living organisms. It is vital for all known forms of life, even though it provides no calories or organic nutrients.
Water is very important. It is basically a life source for all living beings on Earth. Humans, animals, plants. Water is what keeps us alive. And did you know that human body consists of mostly water? Our body consists of at least 60 to 65% water, so basically half of it. In our brain, eyes, heart, lungs, kidneys, muscles, and most definitely in our blood. Water is needed for most body functions, including to maintain the health and integrity of every cell in the body. Water helps protect body organs and tissues. It carries nutrients and oxygens to cells. It lubricates the joints. It lessens burdens on kidneys and liver by flushing out waste production.
What is clean water and sanitation? The USGS defines clean, safe water as water that will not harm you if you come in contact with it. When we are talking about clean water, we are often referring to drinking water, but it is also essential that water for all domestic use is clean.
Now that we know the meaning of clean water and sanitation, in 2015, United Nations has come up with 17 global goals for sustainable development, or SDG, in aiming to create a better world by 2030 by ending poverty, fighting inequality, and addressing the urgency of climate change. In one of these 17 goals, it includes advertising the importance of clean water and sanitation, which is included in SDG 6. It has 8 targets, which is first, is to provide safe and affordable drinking water. Second, to end open defecation and provide access to sanitation and hygiene. Third, to improve water quality, wastewater treatment, and safe reuse. Fourth, to increase water use efficiency and ensure freshwater supplies. The next one is to implement integrated water resources and management. And the sixth one is to protect and restore water-related ecosystems. Seventh one is to expand water and sanitation support to developing countries. And the last one, the eighth one, is to support local engagement in water and sanitation management.
There are 6 sub-goals in the goal that needs to be active. In the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, we will focus on Goal 6 Clean Water and Sanitation. There are 6 sub-goals in the goal that needs to be active. We design a plan that surrounds these goals. The first one is drinking water. It is certainly believed that drinking water is the most important for humans. The second and third are sanitation and quality. If the water we drink is not clean, that won't benefit us but even harm us. The 14th and 5th are efficiency and management. It will depend on how we collect the water and also how the water system worked. The last one, should be ecosystem. This will be a big issue nowadays. We will try to make our plan based on this goal. The benefit of clean water. My first, meeting the Invericus community's water demands. And second, maintaining health and avoiding illnesses like pneumonia and diarrhea among youngsters. And three, able to devote more time to education and studying. And four, has the potential to improve children literacy. And finally, five, make it easy to receive clean water by assisting with access. What is good sanitation? Basic sanitation is described as having access to facilities for the safe disposal of human waste, feces, and urine, as well as having the ability to maintain hygienic conditions through services such as garbage collection, industrial or hazardous waste management, and wastewater treatment and disposal.
Improve sanitation facilities by providing toilets and latrines that flush into a sewer or safe enclosure, promote good hygiene habit through education, proper hand washing with soap and water, can reduce diarrhea cases by up to 35% and strengthen local community participation in improving water sanitation management. Implementing integrated water resources management by 2030. Implement integrated water resources management at all levels, including through appropriate cross-border cooperation and incidental deposition, and provide access to sanitation and cleanliness by 2030. Achieve access to adequate and equitable sanitation and hygiene for all, and open defecation, paying special attention to the needs of women and girls, and those in vulnerable situations.
We will stop taking clock. I work out.